Okay, people, we're back. Just need to fuck around with drivers and shit. So we've got anti-large covered, we don't have much armor piercing. That's gonna be our main weakness. These could deal with that. We don't have a lot of anti-infantry, but we do have just clan rats. Yeah, I think this is gonna hold. Could go for a Grey Seer and just cheap him up a bit. Problem is the possibility of hero sniping is very high. It's not a bad army. It's just, I don't think it's the army for what we're facing. I mean, should I be communicating with my opponent that I think his army's shit? Like, should I tell them, hey, I think you need to cover the anti-large angle? Okay. Remember, we've got the plague. We've got plague. I just don't think the Grey Seer ruins that great. That's the worst part. Is it's supposed to be like the lore of the horned rat, combining warp energies and enhancing it with warpstone, and it's like the best thing you can do with it is warp lightning, or the increase to weapon skill and weapon strength. Spawning a group of storm vermin's alright. It's pretty good, you know, it's just got the storm vermin in there and it does some damage. The main thing is just I wish that, like, Crack's Call would pay off, but I didn't honestly see a lot of... Well, in that last game, it was the vampire count didn't play vampire counts and just wanted to not... I don't understand that you play vampire counts, but you don't take powder. Like, that's just... You're trying to lose. He had Mourngulls and fucking crabs and everything. He was just... And he had a whole shit ton of zombies for a front line. It's like... Think of the zombies more as a tar pit than an actual front line. You're not looking to get that clutch cavalry charge with the hammer and anvil. You're looking to pepper the enemy to death so that when they reach you, they rout, basically. I couldn't put it any better. You're looking to wear down the enemy so much that when they reach you, they rout.
Our tail's yours! Slayers! Council's command! Bombardiers! Guide us, Horned One! Bombardiers! For the Vermintide! Plague Priest! Rick-a-rack! Damn vermin! Rick-a-rack!
Frame rate seems to be better. We're maintaining like a solid 50.
What?
Artillery, however, we need to... This hill's apt.
A warp lightning cannon!
Unfortunately, we'll need to
Rick-a-rack!
leave some spears back there.
Ready now!
What kind of spears is the question?
Storm vermin! Guide us, Horned One. Fear us! Guide us, Horned One. Fear us!
Something like that.
Council's command! Bring pupils! Warlord! Brave, fierce Mimi! Storm vermin!
Unlocked. Locked.
Spears! Rick-a-rack!
Unlocked.
Warlord!
And they're really far back and have Ushapti and artillery. As predicted. See a lot of high armor units. So I guess we'll just get rid of the garbage. etc. Eh?
A warp lightning
The issue
cannon.
is that he's in the trees.
Yours. Clay claw catapult. Horned rat's will. Nash kill kill. Stab. Spears. We obey. It shall be done. Screen Ricato crack! March, scurry, yes! For the vermintide! Guide us, Horned One!
How many caskets of souls does he have? And he's looks like he's trying to counter artillery. Already crumbling.
Guide us, Horned One!
Just keeping Cetra back.
Warlord! So, yes, yes. All right, all right.
Is that fucking Cetra? That's automatically getting gimped.
Spears! As master desires! A warp lightning cannon! Skitter, then leap! Squeak, squeak! Ready now! Therefore, Nurgle.
Does this move? No, large expanding teardrop. Or large expanding area. That's fine. Got nothing very much.
Spells of plague.
weird. That did nothing.
Plague priest. Great clans, CC. Murder, kill. Warlord. Guide us, horned one! Skitter and leap! Scampering! Now yours! Skitter and leap! At once, master! Move! Shriek! Onwards! Fight! Attack! Slingers! Fight! Attack! Slay! Stab! What? Very good, master! Plague priest! Bells of plague! For the famine tide! Murder, kill! Plague claw catapult! Good! Stab! Slingers! Quit, Anaka! Fight! Bombardiers! Skaven, yes! Clan rats! Skaven, yes! Gumbermen! Retreat! Guide us, on one! Ready! Now, yes! Attack! Hungry for battle! Retreat! Warlord!
Weird.
Oh,
they must have chased the cavalry past. That's my bad.
Fury! Bells of plague! Slingers! What? Agree, Reek! Attack! Charge! Scalper, go! Get them! For the famine tide! Yes! Die! Plague claw catapult! Now, move! March, scurry, yes! Skrenrika dokrek! Now, yes! Move! Onwards! Skrenrika dokrek! Yes! Murder, kill! Yes! Clan rats! Clan agrees! It shall be done! Nasty things, die! Fight! Warlord! Scuttle move! A warp lightning cannon! Good! For the vermin tide! Skitter and leap! Yes! Good, good. What?
I don't know what he's doing either, so...
Retreat! Surrender! Not my fault! Scarpa, go! Then flee! Go! Run! Yeah, sorry, right. Spears! Faster! Scurry! Move! Backhand! Hold, stop! Hasten, hurry! Onwards! Now, move! Horned rats will! Ready! Die! Voila! Grant dice! They obey! Yes! Mighty warlord, Mimi! Skaven! Yes! Damn vermin! Behold, true power! What orders? Council's command! Back on the ground! For the vermin tide! Storm vermin! Quick! Retreat!
Jesus Christ, they killed my lord really fast. He was in there for only a moment, I guess. Yeah, he just
Retreat!
Just got shotgun, that's it. I don't understand what this is. What the hell is with the single casket of souls that's charging?
Retreat!
And it's somehow tying up
Smell
artillery.
must of fear!
I don't understand.
E-claw catapult! Other clan rats! Please fight! Very good, master! Attack charge! See, they run! Our tile's yours! Faster! Scurry! Screen Ricato Crick! Die! March, scurry, yes! Hasten, hurry! March, scurry, yes! Scarpa, go! Scarpa, go! Not worth it! Fight another time!
I don't know, that's
For the
pretty
vermin
bad to me.
tide.
I don't think that
Murder,
should be
kill!
how that
Die,
works.
that spawned one!
Like literally, this is preventing my artillery from firing.
What? Yes, Master
That's how
Lord!
bad that is. That's preventing my artillery from firing.
Slake!
And all it is this guy going.
We run!
Just floating around on casting. That's it. I don't understand. Then again, I don't know what the fuck my ally was doing in the first place. I don't. He's like, oh yeah, fire on Cetra, and I was like, what are you doing? It's like, I don't know. I'm firing on Cetra.
Quick! Scarpa, go!
Move your halberds. Halberds. This one?
Gunbanen! Shriek! Attack charge! Scarpa, go! Move! Snake, Scarpa! Die, kill!
We fighters!
What? Bombardiers! Clan rats! Quick! Attack! Charge!
To be honest, I kind of conceded the loss as soon as we...
Retreat! Skaven, yes! We serve! Back underground! Back underground!
His regen should outdo that. It's
His
like,
master desires!
no,
Hasten
that's not how Total War works.
We obey! Very good, master! Scarpa, go! Claw cannon, Dr. Queen!
Mass routing, 2 army losses, yep. Yeah, that could have gone better. I could have taken a better army. I didn't expect them to just take nothing. They took nothing. Like, this is nothing. And then the other guy took just bows. Lots of bows. Fuck it. I guess if we're gonna play that game. That. Yeah, that works. That's helpful. Crack Scorch. Against armor. Yes, magical Cav. That's how that works. Not magical Cav. not magical cav. It's like, what do you think magical cav is? Like, I don't get what he means by magical cav. I mean, flying cavalry, that's a different kind, but it's still weak to the same shit that normal cavalry's weak to. Overwhelming missiles, fucking... Okay, let's take away some chevrons and have enough cash to do stuff. There we go. It's an alright build. It's alright. I don't like it. I don't. Alright, here's hoping this guy does more than he did last time. Get Court Art Max, which I imagine he's saying get quarter of the artillery map. I gotta keep adding things to the fucking list of good maps for Total War. Aisling's Conclave seemed pretty good. Some of those minor settlement battles were pretty good too. Fucking greedy fuck. Gotta admire his balls. How's he got? Okay. Guess that's what we're going for. That's what your rats are for. That's like a movie bad guy's line. That's what your rats are for. Yeah. That's what your rats are for. And just immediately goes, yep. No, the whole point was kind of just to do 2v2s. Ultra funds. Yeah, just get out. Cute. 1v1, ultra fun. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. It's that guy going, I'm gonna tell you how to do the lobby now. It's like, no, I'll wait. Thanks. I'll wait. I'll tell you. Now that no one's here, I'll tell you how to do the lobby. could be good. So the main spells he doesn't get are Crack's Call, I take it. Yeah, so he doesn't get the rare magics, or is that just signaling that it's strong and long-lasting effects? High cost, high recharge. Huh, I never actually looked at that. Balance cost and recharge. Yeah, tell me about it. Warp Lightning is that in a nutshell. Good question. Like, I mean, I could literally charge that out of the first gate and just, like, from the word go, charge it out there and it would stall the army. Also disrupt their formation, make them bunch up, and the artillery could debatably get some good hits on. But it also depends on how long the Hell Pit Abomination lasts. Especially if the enemy has missiles and they just drowned it in arrows. Just don't get out of that one guy was surprised that magical cavalry gets countered by the same shit as normal cavalry. It's like his regen should outdo it. It's like, no, because then that would make his regen imbalance. Like, wasn't it Manfred who had a certain combination of things? No, it was, I think Manfred at one point did. But the other guy who had it was Tyrion, heir of Valerian. He had that one thing that made him heal on low HP. Which he still does, but I think they've nerfed it down a bit. Strange how the quick play setups are way bigger than the fucking are so much different than the normal armies that I usually field. Yeah, those were the armies that I usually fielded. Stormvermin and then, well, Stormvermin and artillery, to be honest. It's weird, I don't see any of such like that, just a Stormvermin artillery. Skaven's like best thing is their artillery. Yeah, that one's good in a sense. That one's just got an impressive amount of plate loss. One unit of plate claws makes all the difference a lot of the time. What is this guy? He doesn't have a name, so it must mean that his name is something that he's not supposed to have. Yeah, that'll do it. Not supposed to have Asian characters. Sorthorio. Huh. Sarthorio. I always thought it was Sorthorio. You need a boon. Speaking of Sarthorio. So we're gonna need lots of shields. And garbage. Like, we're gonna need garbage to fucking deal with the wood elves. I'm gonna need, like, one spell that I'm gonna get, really. Expanding teardrop? Yeah, that's what I thought. If I do this, I get a free. Oh, so I don't need that spell. And it's just gonna scorch over and over. Warp Gale, don't. Let's see if he jumps on the other team and then fucking goes for the other. And then jumps back over here, which means he took a look at the enemy's army. Cheeky. Skaven assassinate. Weird. The Outriders dealt with the. They actually did pretty well against those Blackguard and Nagron. Were they the Blackguard? No, they were the Harganeth Executioners. Okay, I got kicked. 5 of 6. How did he manage to get 5 of 6? What, did he put AI on the other team? For rehost. But yeah, for rehost, like, what the fuck do you mean? I use DirectX 11. I don't use the DirectX 12 beta. What? That one's confusing. Okay, let's join this one. I don't know why the other one. That was weird. They're waiting for somebody. Let's see what they said. Fucking he's gonna say rules are as follows. Shh, he's explaining the rules. He's explaining the rules. I mean, isn't that the usual amount you take? Missiles can be instantly devalued. What's the range? 120 and 140. 140 is a big deal in my eyes. That's gonna be big. Max 6 is the same unit, and I can operate within parameters. Is that appropriate? Like, is like missile infantry or cavalry? So does that mean only 2 kinds of artillery or what? I'll be err on the safe side and just take 2 kinds of artillery. Cavalry. 2 kinds of missiles? But really? Because, like, I get that, like, taking a bunch of archers is a little bit piss. But is that any infantry is fine? So you shouldn't for yourself, but it might be a case. Yeah, so that's a decent enough front line. Worry about Vargals and shit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that that I do something with the Grazier, basically. Holy white lion! Why do they always take a bunch of white lions? Do they expect just the Grave Guard to be all over the place? Are they taking high value units to negate the fucking fact that we're going up against undead and we're gonna be in shit camp? What? It's just an interesting thing. Is he sitting there going, well, we need high morale anti-large armor piercing just to cover, like, if they take a bunch of Grave Guard or if they take a bunch of big creatures? Like, there's, like, mine's doing that as well to kind of mitigate what we're dealing with, but there's also the Khemri that we have to deal with, which Khemri either goes trash and arrows, or big guys, or just horrible amounts of big guys, or they go a mix of both. I just got it's 12,400 instead of fucking 17,000. Were they kicking me because I didn't load an army and ready up? Is that it? Like, I have like 7 armies that I could load up in a spot. I just don't know what exactly they entail, every army, exactly. They look like decent all-around armies. Problem is I like to do a little... basically, I'd load up an army and then do a bit more of a faction focus. Like, I get rid of a unit here, I get rid of a unit there, when it's like, oh man, you're dealing with orcs. Well, we could try to play on the fact that they had low morale. High numbers, not a lot of armored units, and then they take all black orcs and we can go fuck ourselves. That's the sort of deal.
Glenrod spears! Storm vermin!
I don't think there's a chance in hell we're holding our artillery.
Warp lightning cannon!
Like, as soon as those lines hit, we're gonna be a little fucked.
Storm vermin! Ready, ready! Night runners! Essence bearers! Guide us, horned one!
That's only when I said night runners. I was like...
What? What? Grey Seer! Now, ready, now!
We're generally the same kind of size line. I was a little worried about it.
Sensor bearers!
And Matt of the artillery.
Our tail's yours!
With Kemri, they've been surprising me.
Storm vermin! Grey Seer!
I can Vanguard deploy slingers so they can get picked
Not
off
runners!
easily. Speed 54. I was gonna say most tree have about 38, at least in my experience. Then again, I've been playing a lot of other factions.
What?
Okay.
Council's command!
Fire.
My counsel, yes!
Skilled. Lots of Karen Rex. Lots of Vargolf. So
Now, ready, now!
no Graveguard to speak of, so guess we start fighting.
Them die, die! Blade claw catapult! Grey Seer! Master Envoy! Agreed, accept.
What's the speed on this unit? 44.
Blade claw catapult!
Oh, Dragon Princess was regen. I take it he's trying to trade a bit.
Night runners!
Shit.
Guide us, Horned One.
Really wish I spotted that earlier.
Warp lightning cannon! Rocket charges! Die!
Cannons, if you kindly rotate faster.
For the Vermintide! What? At once!
Two Marines in there.
Scampering! Scaring, yes! Halt, stop! Death kill! Now, ready! Yes! Sensor bearers! Forward or backward! Ready? Our tile's yours! Murder, kill! Skitter leap! Avoid back on the ground! Ruination! Skitter leap! Countess command! Advance retreat! At once! Captain's command! March, scurry, yes!
Blood Knights doing what Blood Knights do. Yeah, massive pain in my ass.
Pace and hurry! Now move! Our tile's yours!
Some of the charge so they can.
Council's command! I am ready! Warp spell! Back underground! Slade, stand!
Kinda wish I had more
Attack
space.
charge!
To be honest.
Kill! Glenrod spears! Quick! Onward! Retreat! Agreed! Move, terriers! Good orders!
He
Tails
wants
forward!
to fight that out since I'm not really giving a shit about this.
Warp lightning cannon! Now, yes!
Crew the damn guns.
It shall
and
be
move
done.
them.
Move!
That's all I care about. Crew the damn guns and run.
Get to the leap! Guide us, Horned One! Recollect!
Use
Spell casting!
What does it do besides morale? Bigger.
Night runners!
Slings.
Ready?
God,
Camera
those blood
spears.
knights are not having a good time, and I love it.
Move, run! Yes, move! Pace and hurry! Onwards!
Holy hell, this is the
Barge!
match. This is the match. What is with these red orders? They did not move. They did not obey my orders. Blood Knights?
You wish?
Spears.
Murder, kill.
Recharge Blood Knights at that
Kill
point.
them. What
Guard
orders?
stance just in case they retreat. Ooh. With the summoner shopty.
Play claw catapult.
And holy catapults are dead? No, they're not.
As you wish. Tail swan.
Decrew the
Good
catapults for the
master.
moment and run.
We
Don't let them distract
obey.
the
Rakate, rakata.
Rakata.
Quick, fast.
Rakate, rakata. That's a chariota.
Now, ready, now. Die,
Feel
die,
good it was
die.
skirmish. Just be fine.
Very good, master.
I'm far more preoccupied with if we win this side too. Like we win that one side pretty well. We win this side.
What orders?
That's all I'm worried about. Like if
Scary,
we win
yes,
this
yes.
side as well, like that hard. Even if my entire army gets
Retreat.
annihilated, he's not going to be able to beat my ally. This
Gracie.
garbage that he has.
Now, move.
No,
Get to the leap.
leave my men alone.
Quick.
They're
Now,
just
move.
innocent artillery boys.
Faster, scary.
They're just trying to do their job, which is man the artillery.
Retreat. Our tail's yours.
And they can't crew the war. Okay, I was gonna say.
At once.
Like, ultimate.
For the Vermintide.
I really should burn so much into that. They should really.
Ready.
Like, if that unit gets wiped out, it could be a massive morale hit.
Gracie. Scary
Yeah, that's where the
race.
summoner shot to, of course, they can wipe out a unit.
Beholder of truth.
I can stop the
Scamper
unit from
forward.
routing,
What?
and instead have
Our tail's yours. Screen Ricato crack. Move.
Specific guys. Whoa, and their morale, and it's done. Army loss is hit. Well done. That was quite, kind of just cut and dry Total War. No really questionable well, yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Shit ton of Karen race. Guess that, so, I have to ask, does he set up those rules so his Karen race will do well? Because they got fucked. I mean, I mainly had the gun aiming for high value units. And there, I made the Gracer Ruin actually do something. Holy shit. God, I usually fucking... I get the Gracer Ruin, and he's a fucking... he doesn't get any kills, and he's just wasted. Doesn't even do damage. That was a better focus. I like that. It's also so much better when you actually have a teammate that's building something that isn't insane. He kind of had to deal with that with Karen Race. That was the other guy's thing. I thought his front line was alright. Like, he had a good idea. You know, skeleton, swordsman, and Ushapti in the middle. So it was like skeleton, swordsman, Ushapti, skeleton, swordsman, Ushapti, skeleton, swordsman. It was a good idea, in theory. Like, the skeleton swordsman, you eat the brunt of the charge from the enemy infantry, which I didn't charge at all. I just had my men braced, and that was about it. I charged with rat ogres. I braced for the cavalry. But yeah, then the Karen race just bam. Multiplayer Crossroads. Do I have that one on this list? No. I thought that was like a Multiplayer Crossroads. The reason probably why it isn't on that list is it's big and flat, and I usually go for maps that have a little bit of trees. When I think of balance, I want to say, if you go for any type of playstyle, is this going to fuck you over? Which I think MP Crossroads could fuck some stealth styles over. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to get you with my cavalry. Too bad you can see them the whole time. There's not like not so much the cavalry. I would say Vanguard deployment is really gimped on this map. I liked my High Elf ally, how he had his archers out there for a while. I should have done that as well, just to get some extra peppering in. But overall, the slingers did what they're supposed to do, and they actually held their own and came back. I can't say they would have done that if it was just slings. I still think this army applies to orcs. My apologies for the grunting.
Glenrod spears! Our tail's yours!
I could play a very spread out front line. That's not usually my style. Like make a formation, artillery in place.
Warp lightning cannon!
Warp lightning cannon, all that stuff.
What?
Put them in a formation where they will be able to move fairly fast.
For the verming tide! Ready!
Oh. I feel like how that happens, I don't understand why it happens.
Play claw catapult!
Flanks open, that's because
Storm vermin!
AI likes to put this there.
Guide us, horned one!
See, I never know how much my allies actually want to stick with me. So I like to support my army in the same way that I would if I was alone.
Can I see Play claw catapult! Undying loyalty!
Okay. Black orcs. What the fuck? Black orcs. Lots of black orcs.
Tails forward! Play claw catapult! Comply agreed!
Going for Karen Race again. He doesn't really have something I can single target down. Vampire Lord's probably gonna be that target.
Ready!
Also really slow.
March, Scotty, yes!
I forgot to put these in for
Move!
Goblins with spears and shit.
Die! Murder, kill!
Yeah. So let's go
Attack!
this instead.
The fight, attack! Guide us, Horned One! Night Runners! Great! Yeah! Rick-a-rap! Night Runners! Ready! Agreed? Yes. We obey. Fight! Attack! Glacier! Ruination! Skitterlip!
Oh yeah, that's poor versus armor. My bad. This is going to
Landrat spears!
clusterfuck.
For the Vermintide! Attack! Charge! Attack! Charge! Our tail yours! Scaring, yes! Guide us, Hold One! Council's
I thought we do have
command!
blue piercing, but doesn't. They are getting affected by the Wah.
Run! Skidder!
Got so much use for my storm vermin, so now. Thank you for allowing me to go right past your gobos. I am going to get over one here fairly fast. Just the quality of units.
Must eat corpse!
What that is right now.
X-cast! Yes! Back underground! This way! Back up! For the Vermintide! Salute, streak! Charge, fools! Faster! Scurry! Saints are barons! What? Glacier! Skitterlip! Dog's will! X-cast! Yes! I am right. Clanrat spears! Scampering! Ranstitter! Night Runners! Scrin Ricato Crack!
He's supporting me as best he can.
We
Appreciate
all away! Good
I
orders!
think he's trying to go
Yeah,
after my
fight!
lord.
Seek! Salute! Streak! Clanrat spears! All die! Them die! Here! Find, seek! Scampascali! I agree! Move! Move! Onward!
Yes,
Fool!
he is.
Fool! Move! Skittily! Move! Find! Seek! Move! Skittily! Move! Shoot! Streak! Now! Ready now! Yes! 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 Good! Good! Storm vermin! Censer bearers! At once, master! Attack! Ready? Ready?
That's what he's trying to do.
Move,
So I'm gonna
move.
stop him from doing it. Line something.
Greet Anaka! Scrin Riccato Crack! Now, yours! Can I see it?
What? What's that?
Ruination! Spellcasting! X-Cast!
Emergency.
Yes, yes! And air advance! Falling has hit me! Council's command! Scarpa, go! Night runners! Move! Move! Creature! Skaven, yes, yes!
Those slingers.
Grenrika Dokrek! Storm vermin! Skrinrika Dokrek! Glacier! What orders? Quick, quick! Faster, scurry! Hasten! Quick, quick!
You can get over there and take that left. Nice shot.
Can I see it? Ready, ready! Storm vermin! Attack! Charge!
Yeah, not
Glacier!
These zombies are kind of magic, I guess.
Spell!
There. Hopefully that's thin.
Die, die!
So, like, it's gonna be a rough fight. Luckily, I think we have the units to fend it off.
Night runners! Retreat, retreat! Agreed. Yes, yes. Clanrat spears! Guide us,
Okay.
Horned One. Move,
Let's take a
move!
nice
Hasten, hurry!
casual jog.
Shriek! Shriek! Move! Move! Ruination!
Morale of everybody on the screen. Everybody everywhere. There. That. Yeah, Black Orcs versus Red Orders. And that's in my favor.
Find! Seek! Murder kill!
I want to go pepper these. Instead of having those Black Orcs chase that fucking... those slingers
Ready now.
all over the place.
Quick, quick! Now, ready. March, scurry, dash.
Singers could fucking crew that gun, crew those guns.
What? Crete? Senza Barretts! Crazy. Murder, kill.
Wow, that's pretty bad right there. I couldn't believe it going down. It's gonna hurt.
Then we die.
Gonna recharge to force them to route. There it is. Their lord went down. Kalita almost went down. And then it was just done. And also I think the classic thing happened where army losses suddenly, they look around and they're just like, holy shit, everyone's dead. The orcs actually didn't suffer much from holy shit, everyone's dead. It's been just the lord dying. Combined with the army losses a little bit. Yeah, we traded where we could. We got overrun in terms of just black orcs. I couldn't trade really well with them. Their army seemed a little really gimmicky. Like a whole line of carries or a whole line of black orcs. It's like, yes, but no. I'm thinking of missiles. I'm sitting there going like, hey, I'm looking for these. They're there. Infantry. I think we're playing on up to unit sizes. Yes, most definitely are. Yeah, because these are usually 120 to a man. And these are the ones that are at like 160. What's he planning? It's like a fairly standard zombie pirate line, and then you back it up with missiles. I don't know what the fuck the other guy was like. Hey, yeah, the 4 pirate, 4 zombie, like 4 deckhands mob, and that's it. And it's gonna get some monster support. And then we die. Got that part. And then we die. Wish how Queen Bess, you can't get her like a normal. You can't just get a normal Queen Bess. We've got a lot of... We don't have a lot of anti-large. We got this guy. Is that our anti-large? Fuck yeah, it is. That's our anti-large, is anti-large, anti-large. So demigress with halberds are gonna fuck us a little bit. I'm willing to accept that. Are they trying to beat us in our... Sudden? Is there any chat on YouTube? Nah. I mean, hell, I'd rather have no chat than fucking... Hi! Hi! And then that's it. It's like... Hi, do you notice me? Hey, do you notice me? I mean, hell, I was able to fucking do Dragon Ball Fighters, and people understood that, like, in a match, I'm not gonna be able to chat with you. I don't have a dual monitor set up. I don't have a phone to, like, fucking just check the chat on. And I haven't been able to find a decent way that I can check the chat. Like, have it show up on the screen, but not be intrusive to the screen. So a horned rat likes treachery. Interesting. But it's a one use 60 second. Yeah, that's expensive. And for 69 gold, not exactly. I'm a little unsure of this army. I'm expecting missiles, and I'm gonna eat fucking shit on missiles. Makes me kind of wonder how well armored the warpfire throwers are. Because I know the globadiers have a shit ton of armor. And I know the warpfire throwers look like... Yeah, they're not armored at all. Fuck. That's why. That is kind of funny. Globadiers will actually do better than warpfire throwers a lot of the time, just because they are able to trade. But yeah, once a warfire thrower gets firing on something, holy shit, does it die.
Plague mugs!
I always hate letting Nurgle have his due. I'd rather fucking be Eshin or Scryer than fucking... I'd be playing Moors before I fucking admitted the goddamn clan pestilence had anything. They're bad for this game. And yeah, admitting Clan Molder has anything, it's like, I don't know, Clan Molder pretty good. Pretty good in what they do. Holding their own kind of monsters.
Countess command!
Back in the day.
Scatter runners!
Right, I'm gonna need to
Grey Seer!
group up some of these. These need to be
Plague
fine.
Mugs!
There, I'm all good.
Scatter runners! Grey Seer! What? What orders? Skaven, yes! Plague monks! What? Ready? Plague monks! Assassin! What orders?
Bullshit.
Scampering! Run, skitter! Forward, backwards!
That's
At once!
arrows.
Yes!
There.
At once! Forward, backwards! Run, skitter! Advance, retreat! At once!
They're drowning in artillery.
Advance, retreat! We move!
They have much.
At once! We move! Our tail's yours! We move! Advance, retreat! Council's command! Run, skitter! Skaven command! Guide us, Horn One! Scampering! Forward, backwards! Our tail's yours! We move! Good, Master! Very good, Master! Grey Seer! So be it. Ready! 13 yeses! Plague monks! Stirring, yes! What orders? At once!
Unfortunate thing is that is a hellstorm rocket ladder. And not in order. Oh, fuck these guys. Wait. So we have 2, 3, 4. It's just barely under his limit. Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure he said anything other than infantry. He said missiles and artillery, so... like missiles, artillery, or missiles cav. And it's like, well, what the fuck do you count that as?
Strike. Skitter, then leap. String the cattle crack. Skitter, then leap. Quick! Hasten, hurry!
String the cattle line, I guess.
Hasten, hurry! Slake! String the cattle crack. Skitter leap! Scamper forward! Scurry race! Quick fast! Scurry race! Scream regatta crack! Run, chase! Shriek! Quick fast! Run, chase! Chase! Scream regatta crack! Run! Chase! Move, run! Yes, move! Shriek! Move, run! Yes, move! Quick, fast! Scuttle, move! Shriek! Fire thrower! Skitter, then leap! Move! I am ready! Quick, fast! Yes! Move, run! Yes, move! Scurry race! Skitter leap! Shriek, shriek! Agree, reek! Ruination! Bring regat of crack! Move tails! Shriek, shriek! Scuttle, move! Quick, fast! Run, chase! Move tails! Scurry, race! Yes, yes, yes! Shriek, shriek! Run, chase! Horned rats will!
Not feeling good about this. Okay, finally, they're out of rockets, for fuck's sake.
For the Vermintide!
Okay, now they're gonna charge us. But also, we still have deck gunners. I should have brought my Scryer units back that far.
Plague mugs! I see all.
And I tried to make it so...
Strike, strike!
I tried to make it so some of my magic didn't go to waste.
Grey seer!
It's really hard to kind of just fight an enemy who stands completely still. And we have no artillery to dislodge.
Yes, yes! Enemy things! Mount! War fire thrower! Plague monks! Council's command! Plague monks! Yes, yes.
Still has fucking breadstars. Luckily, he doesn't have a lot of spears. He has some halberds. They're really chevroned up too. I don't know. It's just really hard not to be salty in this fucking case. Like, we don't have armies to fucking be able to charge them. And they basically are in pure communication of just... They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Scampering!
Man, that's the night. I'm just coming.
March, scurry, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Our tail's yours! Master of masters! Forward, backwards! Scurry, yes, yes! Our tail's yours! Tails forward! Plague mugs! Thy counsel, yes. Runners. For the Vermintide! Guide us, Hornet One! Very good, Master. Or Fire Thrower. We obey! Screen Riccato Crack! Move! March! Scurry, yes! Runners!
Oh man, it's
forward,
not
backwards! Our tail's yours! Council's command! Just kill! Forward or backward? Your desire! Council's command! Now, move! Hornrat's will! Stop it, go! Quick! Now, move! Move! Shriek! Or Fire Thrower! Yes! Back underground! Ruination! Grey Seer!
And it brought me
Poor
a spell
leaders,
on you.
hear me!
There we go.
Warp spell! Grey Seer! Master Envoy! Spell casting! Back underground! Scamper forward! Scurry racer!
Down.
What? Back underground!
He broke his own rule, though. He said 2 missiles. Broke your own goddamn rules. and clear my ass. That's weird. Why can't I take his shit? So I don't care. That was really bullshit. I interpreted it wrong. Like, you said missiles and cav. What the fuck am I misinterpreting? My question. Anyways, I should get some more war boys. 90 large. Yeah, we don't need much anti. Damn. Did I just delete my whole entire army? Fuck me. Need to do that. So fucking dumb. Sort of misinterpret. So I don't get the use of what is the specific use of this creature. Is it like a support monster, I guess? Because I notice it has a lot of armor piercing, but I know it can't take a hit for worth a damn versus other big monsters. It is anti-infantry, but I've also seen it getting taken out really easily. You're still going on about it. Okay, yeah, I was expecting that. Ah, that was fun for me, though. Fuck it, got to sit there, fuck it, it's like, dude, are you really still crying? Are you really still crying? Are you really still crying? Like, eventually you gotta stop. I don't know. I guess the real problem there is, I don't know, I don't think you can really limit every race to two of that and then have it still be balanced. I get that they put in the limitation of, or no, wasn't it Quick Match that put in that limitation? Of like, I thought there was a limitation at one point. Or did they patch that out? Because I remember at one point you couldn't make more than 6 of each unit. What's good? Nothing? Nothing? I'll admit, I was pushing that guy's buttons. Because he got really offended. Fucking somebody just freaking out over nothing. Yeah, I enjoy that. I do. Probably shouldn't have pushed his buttons further. I knew what I was going to result, but he wasn't going to stop was the problem. That was the issue. He wasn't gonna stop. He was basically looking for an excuse to kick me, and he got it. I just gave it to him because why not? Single use. Let's say, ideally you don't want this guy in melee. It's very dangerous to have him in. One guy elite. Places. 10. And that was weird. When he said it was the faction, that I don't really think that was true. Empire Dwarves. It was just the fact that it was basically we lost to the army creation screen, in my opinion. And then that, which was me misinterpreting that we're only allowed to have six of one unit, two of anything but infantry, and then he lists like missiles and cavalry. He literally said missiles and cavalry. He didn't say artillery and cavalry. He said missiles, which if you look over here, this is missile infantry. This isn't missiles, this is artillery and war machines. How did they have that distinction? That little tidbit there, war machines. But I guess they had to add that for Skaven. Oh, and for steam tanks. Steam tanks were already in. I don't usually take more than 2 artillery, but for that situation, like if I would have known beforehand that they were gonna go for just a army of standing completely still, like holy shit, like that kind of army, I get it. I get it. Like that was really, there was a lot of cooperation from them together, but it was clear they were communicating back and forth, like either over voice or they're communicating over voice or over private messages that this was the army they were going to do and they were going to stand right next to each other. You know, it's like when two friends go up against two randoms that just teamed up together. It always feels like it's going to leave a bit of a sour taste in your mouth when it's like, oh yeah, they cooperated really well. It's like in Dota. If you go up against a 5-man team and you're 5 randos and you lose, it's always going to be like, well, they know each other. So there was no chance we could win, sort of deal. That's the feeling. I like that. 36 melee attack. Saucy. So what are we doing here? I don't understand. We've readied up. We've unreadied. We've readied up. We've unreadied. I don't know what's going on. I was so mad. I gotta admit, that was funny. It's like, yeah, that was kind of bullshit that you just... It's like, it wasn't your faction. You could do that with most any faction, and it's just gonna end up being a really cheap, cut and dry experience. It's like, so we stood there and got our... we started that, and I looked at it, and I was just like, we lost. So I just kind of gave up. It's like I was expecting to clash together and then bring my missiles in behind. At least the missiles are only going to be brought in behind because he had the missiles all throughout his army, and it just completely, like the fact that he's going to stand still and not move, and then the additional fact that he was not going to, that he had 6 archers all along there, it was ridiculous. That was the perfect counter of what I brought, and it was just it. And I was like, okay, so we lost. I honestly should have walked away, to be honest. Like, just got up, walked away, got some food. It was just so stupid, though. Like, he makes up these rules, and then he doesn't follow them. You misinterpreted them. And it's like, you said missiles and cav. Wasn't misinterpreting shit.
What? What?
What a cunt. I guess people do get more mad when they're on recording. Fucking
Ready, ready.
that's what I just said there. Was like, it's on recording. I don't care. It's like what I meant by it's on recording, so I don't care. I meant it's gonna show the truth either way. If I was wrong, then I'm wrong, and that's fine. If I'm right, then I'm right. That's fine. That was the whole deal of it. You know, truth will be truth, which is good. We should have just a regular denomination of truth. Is that the correct word for that? Denomination? Truth? Who knows?
For the Vermintide!
This map can be a little rough with this hill, but this area kind of evens it out. The fact that it's like this little slope.
Guide us, Horned One. Guide us, Horned One! Nash that envoy! For the
I was asked if I'm the
Vermintide!
Horned Ratter, but, you know, are you a god? Meanwhile, these guys are just like, yeah, Horned One. They're not.
Storm
Anyone
the
that commands me,
vermin.
definitely the Horned One. And then freaking Rick, he sits there and that fucking Trish Cravendale sits there and command them, not me.
Sense of errors!
I was ready to hit that fucking... I've got to be able to ready to hit this. There is a bit of lag.
Yes.
That is the question, isn't it? It's just somebody's fucking lagging. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, you guys have a fucking beat on those?
Blade Claw
Yeah, alright,
Catapult!
Breakers. It's a good target.
For the Vermintide! Great Anarcha! Great Anarcha!
That's not exactly an assault, bro. How is my lord under attack?
Glacier!
What the hell is that? Orders? Bolt throws. Those are anti-large, so he's trying to snipe my lord. Okay.
Very well, well.
Ding! Down!
Blade Claw Catapult!
Yeah, sure, let's take out the minus blasting charges. I'll deal with that. What's going on this right side? was firing at the wrong unit for that bolt.
Yeah, fight, seek.
Take it, artillery counts as large.
Onwards! Guide us, Horned One! Die, die, die!
Got a grudge throwing it back. So.
Clan rat spears! At once! Excellent, yes, yes. Soon, the machine will be built. Sensor bearers! Undying loyalty, Master. 13, yes, yes!
He's got blaster charges. This is some interesting stuff happening with the mounts. And Sartorial. Large to shoot at, am I? This is dark? Yeah, dark. Oof, those were two really good hits.
What orders? Forward or backward? Power it up! At once! Skaven, yes, yes! Glorious warp fire! We move! Protect us! At once! At once!
Or the horned rat.
At once! Skaven, yes, yes! Blade claw catapult! Stab! Stab!
I have to wonder why he thought it was the factions that were the issue. It wasn't that he was playing Empire or Dwarf. It was just the fact, like, how he played Empire. Man, we are playing in some without being in some sense. guns is the problem. There. No, no, this is there. Sorry.
Clan rat spears! Reload! Council's command! Artail, yours! For the Vermintide! We obey! Agreed! Yes, yes! Skaven! Yes, yes!
Ceasefire.
Hooks up!
I was hoping that would get more of like a splash in between here. Somehow. Be a terrible shot as my argument on that. I know he's already tell. Been touched. That's what that means.
Sensor bearers!
He is not throwing rocks at them.
Run, skitter! Play claw catapult! Fight attack!
I'd reach it.
Rocket your gas!
I don't know. Talking to a cat. Let's solve that sanity issue right there. You're talking to a cat.
Sensor bearers!
Come on. She usually hops up there when she wants
Clan
attention.
agrees!
She hops up there, and then she meows, and then she jumps down. On the bed, up there. Yes. Sometimes she doesn't make it. But I don't get what I'm supposed to do about a cat wanting to jump up on top of an area. Especially when I'm in this chair. Yes. I moved the pants because I figured since they're new, she would be on them. Of course she wants back up there. She loves it up there. The problem is she's a little fussy bitch about it. He missed rain of metal, so you can make his flag. That's a little funny. A little bit. If it wasn't so crucial to winning. And he's trying to run so thorough up there, cast it, but he can't because of the lag. You think we're shooting out of here? Meh, Blackguard in the background, but we don't have a decent shot.
Attack! I'm in
Now he's
time.
firing at these. Like, Jesus Christ, he's got a random
Yes,
trajectory
yes.
of, like, I would say he's not controlling his artillery, but he's firing at things. It's weird how he's just kind of displacing shots. This has to be the product of lag. Like, I don't know why he runs Sorthoriel all the way up there and then run back. I think he meant to run up, cast friggin' random metal real quick, and then be done with it. I think she should be asking you what you're doing, talking to a cat. Yeah, he's in the drawer. That's why I don't open the drawers anymore, because you can crawl in that little backspace behind there, and it looks like you pulled the drawer out too much, because look how it's leaning down. Yeah, but the problem is it leans down. Can't pull it out all the way.
Obey me. I am ready. Glacier! Faster! Scurry! Spellcasting!
You think he'd hope to plant those blasting charges on some high value units? As I say, it's a
Land rat speed! Fight! Attack! Stab! Stab! Now move! Sensor bearers! What? I'm scared Yes!
Right there.
Master Envoy! Charge, fools! I agree. Glacier. Moved up there. Plan here, advance. Agreed. Good. Onward, fool.
Crazy.
For the Vermintide! Skaven Knight's command! Weird! Rocket charges! What? Get them! Dropping ground blows! Beholder of truth. Die! Move! For the Vermintide!
How the fuckers with blasting charges did you take?
Yes, good, yes! Now die!
Right. There's a bit of a question.
Greatest of magic users!
And here's where's our other. Yes.
We all obey!
Engage this.
Time to go! Attack! Wondrous slaughter!
His prowess is triggering. Looks like a lot of the dark opening is routing.
John Bannon!
Yeah, that's just a bunch of bombs. It didn't matter that he wasted a bunch of his bombs on starting on those spearmen. He just had a shit ton of bombs.
What? Stands to me. Unholy resilience! Now! None but the Dowie are worth it! Other clan rats flee! Ruination! Get back on the ground! Retreat! Surrender! Clan rat spears! Advance retreat! Read! The crack! Skitter, then leap! Retreat, retreat! Horned one, here, Mini! Now, ready now! Fight! Fight! Clan rat spears! For the Valentine!
I told them not to do that.
Not doomed!
I guess they didn't follow orders.
Guide us, Horn One!
Them to go like this.
Scarper, go!
It's really weird.
Clan rat spears! For the Vermintide! Good, master! Don't forget! Clan rat spears! For the Valentine!
Victory! That was so painful. Victory, though. I don't know who the fuck was the one who had the lag. We know it wasn't Saucy Devil because when he left, it still was there. I don't know, maybe Juzixi, the guy that fucking never talked. We will never know. At the lag. We only know that the match was painful as fuck. It's kind of amazing how few of these there are. Considering the amount of minor settlements in the... Are most of these high elves? Like, there are other fucking... What, so they didn't... So they don't have different settlement... Okay, so that's what I'm getting. They only have... They only made them for... Total Warhammer 2. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Altar of Darkness is fucking terrible. We should gather like a committee for like shit maps so that we can find the good. I don't know, that one might not be. Because the plateau, well, it depends on where the deployments are. Castle Drakenhof doesn't look too bad. I think I'm fighting out there and it looked too bad. Fought it there enough in fucking the vampire campaigns. They're awful. Just taking it from Manfred, basically. Your voice too small. Your voice too small. I don't know, maybe you just need to turn up the game volume. Your voice too small. I mean, just turn up the video volume. I don't know who you are exactly. Because you have characters instead of English. I don't recognize many subscriptions. Either. Not custom battle it might be dying down. I mean, it is like 12. The Warhammer multiplayer community, anyway, doesn't stick around very long. In terms of times. I'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed a bit of that raid. I fucking found that funny.